All right, guys. So it is that time of year again. We have the first year-end recap of the year 2026, and we're starting off with my movie of the year. My movie of the year for 2026 is 2005's Dirty Love, written by and starring Jenny McCarthy, now Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg. This movie features everything that you need in a film. Just random screaming on Hollywood Boulevard incoherently at hookers. That's how this film starts.
Okay.
We move on to scenes like just free bleeding onto a grocery store floor. If you're thinking what kind of free bleeding, it is that kind of free bleeding.
Cool.
And, of course, a naked man with a fish sticking out of his ass yelling, "Touch my bass. Touch my bass."
And this woman thinks that vaccines are the problem.
The way I described this movie, all movies of the year from now on will be streaming on Tubi, as this one was. I described this to my significant other as it's like a space alien was told what a movie was, and then had to make.
I like that.
To Bethany's point, that guy's behavior does sound like something RFK Jr. would do.
All right.
I saw Wallace. I saw Wallace.
All right, I'll hit it.
Hands up.
I saw Wallace Shawn die. Wallace Shawn is dead.
It's 2 minutes for roping. I like that. You're a jabroni.
But no joke, guys. Dirty Love is so good.
I really
Get on
forgot
Tubi.
all
Cinema.
We
Put a
love
fish in your ass and you'll cure measles.
That's a spot on impression.
A voice you can trust. A voice you can trust.
Absolutely, I would. It's the 7 packs a day voice. All right, everyone. Hello. Welcome to our annual year in review of this year, 2026. What a year it's been. January 6th, notoriously a great day in history. 5 years ago, we all know. We are here on a special night tonight this week, Tuesday night, and there's only 2 gentlemen that we would move to Tuesday night for, and they happen to be our guests, as they always are, for the year in review. And that, of course,
What the Show Hall of Famers.
What is wrong? That is true.
Heroes
Heroes Hall of Famers. Adam Witt and Paul Preston.
We're the first.
The movie guys. Hello, gentlemen. Welcome to the year in review. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a wacky time. We're here to talk news.
Did gentlemen show up? I had to look behind me.
Over here.
Honestly, that opening was
Not up here.
same new year, same What the Show. We are still don't know how to use technology, and we're still thriving. Somehow we have been doing this stream for a little over 5 years now, and I
I love that. We promise you we will not change, which means we won't evolve, but we will not change.
Exactly. This is quality content. But yes, here we are doing the darn thing. And shall we get to the news? Is there any news that people would
I'd like to.
Yes.
Breaking news. Sarah's cat's in the bedroom right now.
2 years ago stream.
AJ, if you're ready there with my first cue, I'll lead in with the first story. Obviously, if you're watching the news, this is a big deal thing. He left?
Okay, we lost AJ. He's back. I don't know.
My breaking news right now is
He was
Sarah's
behind the
cat is
scenes,
in
and now
bedroom.
he's just to the left of the scenes.
AJ lives in Iowa now, and ever since he's moved, it's actually his laptop, but I just want to blame the cornfields. Ever since he's moved to Iowa, we've had some technical difficulties.
Did you guys catch what I was saying?
No.
Oh, I see. It's
I
more.
have to repeat it.
It's
So
more
the breaking
signs.
news.
It's more signs than Field of Dreams out where you are.
Yeah.
The breaking news
I was
is
gonna
Sarah's
say
cat's in this
something in the-
bedroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that real quick.
Oh, we'll talk about something else.
Oh, okay.
There,
Yeah.
so much has happened.
But
Well,
before we jump into it, I just put a link in the chat here, and we do this every single year. We want to bring up
Yes.
because it was the basis for us starting our charitable donations. There is a link in there for the
That's true.
Karen Volpe Preston Legacy Fund. So, Paul, as always,
Hit us.
share with everybody what that does.
Tell us about how it helps
Always
women.
great to hear the update.
Yeah, my late wife Karen Volpe, she passed in 2019. I started a scholarship in her name because people where she's from in Western New York, which is basically not a city, so it's the South, and people need a nudge to pursue their dreams and think larger than the small town that they're in. So hopefully this money helps do that. It's a endowment fund, so when you give money to it, we give away the interest every year, which means we'll never not have money to give. You'll just have more money to give every year. And I'll keep it that brief, except to say that we have winners picked this year. It's the first time we have 2 winners. We've had trouble in the past of finding someone who really wants to pursue the arts and go beyond their barriers of their small town, Western New York. In fact, the first person who won it again the next year.
Right.
Yep. I
And
remember
currently
that.
she is a stage manager at the Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Love that.
She was at Legoland previously, right?
So what was that?
She was at Legoland at one point, right?
She was, yeah. And she,
Look
yeah,
at her. Look at her.
That's a
She's
big
moving
upgrade.
on up.
yeah. So definitely look for her if you go there. Lily, if you see Lily on a badge and she's doing tech stuff, say, hey, what's going on with you?
I know you. I don't really know you, but I know of you.
Yeah. And this year we'll give away, we have an abundance of people who are pursuing the arts or
Nice.
comedy or tech or theater, something like that. And so we're giving away 2 awards. Don't have their names yet. We'll soon enough, but in the fall it's announced, and then usually sometime after the new year, I get in touch with them and we do a whole announcement. And it's pretty cool.
Oh, that's so
That's
awesome.
so cool.
Yeah.
This is like one of obviously this stream is always kind of tongue in cheek, but I look forward to this portion of the stream.
I like hearing
Yeah.
the updates. I do like to
Yeah, absolutely.
know what's going on. I'm like, yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, and I've pursued love again, and I got married in July. So
Yeah.
Mazel tov.
Congratulations.
I love those pictures, by the way. I
Oh,
literally
yeah.
love them on Facebook,
also
but also
fun
just
to-
wanted to tell you in person.
Yosemite, it's easy, $150.
Yeah.
You can get married there. It's, you
Yeah,
don't have to
we
break
did it
the bank.
wrong. Can we redo? You know what? When we go
renew
when we
our
renew our
vows.
vows, we can do it. I was like,
There you
these
go.
pictures are so pretty. Like that was, yeah. That
I'll
was
come
fun.
up, twist my arm. I mean, Yosemite is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. When Susan said, we're coming up on our 5-year anniversary of our first trip there,
Yeah.
would you like to get married? There was like easy, no brainer. Yes.
No brainer, yeah.
So that's the update on that. If you got something to give, anything, it's again, your money will never not reward a young student. Female, I'd like to say as well, because the guys get
They get
all
there.
They're doing
kinds of
great.
love. The women need more, focus. Although we did, I believe, give one to a non-binary student as well. So that's
okay.
which I
Yeah.
also thought
Love that.
was not the majority. So
Yeah.
helped them out as well.
As long as they identify as creative,
There you go.
Yes.
I love that. That's a great
Most
way to put it.
important in the end of the day. Absolutely.
Right. Their pronouns are make, create.
Yeah. All for that.
Yes, that's funny. I like that. I like that a
Well,
lot.
why don't you get us started, Paul? We've got a couple stories to go over. And I know.
Well, I mean, what we do. I mean, the big one, obviously,
Are you
AJ.
ready for some clips?
If you're ready to play my first clip, AJ, I'll introduce it. It's because, I mean, you can't go anywhere without talking about this. It's the biggest news story right now. Everyone around the world is talking about it. There's a global sense of, I don't know, there was agitation leading up to it. And now, it happened. So go ahead and play the clip.
Yeah.
Death comes for us all. That's all I know for sure. The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Doomsday, baby. Venezuela can suck it. Avengers Doomsday.
Wait.
Let's go. What did I just see?
We are 10 minutes into the new year and we've gotten our first copyright strike, is what you just saw.
Yes.
Worth it.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Cut that off in 30 seconds? Hell no.
You know, it would have been great though if they let off with Secret Wars being the name for the first one, the Avengers, right after Venezuela happened. You know, and the marketing really amps up.
Oh man.
Look, Feige.
No, we don't need that being called a secret war. No, keep that copyright on Marvel there. That's no.
Feige and Marvel getting the X-Men in the fold. I mean, look what they did for Spidey. It's going to be great. And just getting Picard. I just saw Picard come up on the thing. Getting Professor X and Magneto with the Avengers theme. It's like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's a level of joy I could have never predicted.
Yeah. I've fallen out of the Marvel movies in the last few years, but like I am back. Like I am like I can't wait to go see us in theaters, you know, one of the opening nights. Like I haven't felt excited like that for a Marvel movie since Endgame.
Oh, it's gonna be like a good theatrical experience for sure.
I ask you, falling out as in you didn't see them, or you
Yeah, like or I mean I've seen most of them.
Juice
but like
is bad at making it to the movies in general.
I don't keep like I'm planning on watching Thunderbolts this weekend finally.
Oh god.
Like
That's
to
fun.
get. So I am actually very much looking forward.
I encourage you to watch them all. They're great. You can lay back on the TV a little, but watch all the features.
Yeah, I think
Harrison Ford's
there's maybe only
outstanding.
one or two I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Harrison
Thunderbolts
Ford's
are
outstanding, and Kathy Thunderbolt's a lot of fun. Fantastic Four is like unbelievable visual effects, like nothing you'll ever see. It's
set design is
The set design
very cool.
that does definitely deserve technical awards. 100%.
Yeah.
I love
Give
a
it
lot.
the Oscar.
Give it just hand it the Oscar
I might
now.
start that tonight. Actually, I think I will. I'll start Fantastic Four tonight.
I have not fallen out of Marvel. Marvel's the greatest thing that's ever happened, and they keep killing it. And what's so great is that a lot of people have fallen out or stopped paying as much attention. The rewatch factor on Marvel has always been exceptional, and I just love that. You know, the ones that have flown under the radar for you, that you're going to get to go back and watch them and go, oh wait, they never stopped being good. They're all. Black Widow is like a masterpiece. The Eternals is like a masterpiece. Yeah, it's and here they come, and everybody's like, oh, I'm back on the Marvel train. But then you'll go onto Disney Plus and I'll say, do you want to watch Shang-Chi? And everybody's gonna go, yeah, I'll give that a shot. They'll be like, oh, that was so good too. Yeah.
That was honestly a very good origin story.
he probably won't get his own trailer, but he will be back for Doomsday, which is good.
Yep.
Yes.
He was also wonderful as a Ken.
Yes.
He was a good Ken. Yes.
I just saw him in Jackpot last night. Did you guys watch Jackpot?
Oh, the John Cena movie.
Yeah, whereas him,
It's on
Awkwafina
Tubi?
and John Cena doing a Running Man.
Oh, okay.
Really good.
Is it enjoyable? What is this on?
think it's
Oh,
on
look, I got
Amazon.
that water.
Yep, it's on Prime.
AJ accidentally once sent us a whole case of water, and we still have some. And he's drinking some of it right now. The one he sent to his actual house.
We periodically get some classics DVD wise in the mail
Quality
from AJ.
movies.
And apparently, as he sent us, well, actually, a movie I'm sure the two of you both actually genuinely love, which is Captain Ron. We a few days later got a case of water unexpectedly.
Yeah, and I was like, "Thank you for the hydration. That's so nice."
Someone forgot to change his shipping address.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
And you got Captain Ron and a case of water?
yes,
Yep.
Yeah,
solid. Within
just the Captain Ron DVD. Just one solo DVD was the intention.
Yeah.
Oh.
He did not realize he was also going to give us a case of water, but I personally appreciated both from the heart.
Now I just want to randomly send a copy of Captain Ron to a friend. Just
Yeah.
This is,
I recommend it.
It's
I
such a
sent.
good
What did I send, Mike?
Well, we got a whole collection of Paul
Paul
Giamatti.
Giamatti collection we got.
Some I've heard of, some I have not.
I went to a video store and I found like a $1, like 10 for $1, 10 for 10 DVDs, and I walked through and looked at every movie till I found 10 Paul Giamatti ones and then mailed them to Mike. Except it took me I bought those, Mike. I don't think I told you this. I bought those like well over a year ago. Like I was gonna send it like 2 birthdays ago, but I've never shipped a box before and I never wanted to figure it out. So
And that box cost $19 to ship. I saw it on the
Yeah, I was like, that's insane. I understand why it took you a year to save up for that. You know what
Twice
I mean?
as much to send. Hilarious.
Yeah.
Now, Adam, listen, Adam's like, I got to send Captain Ron to somebody. Adam, you were already doing it. I got this a few Christmases ago.
Oh,
You
yeah.
did get that a few Christmas.
Taylor
Yeah.
Lautner.
Who doesn't love Taylor
Abduction.
Lautner? You know, what a classic film.
Well, I know you're a big fan of John Singleton.
So, you know.
That's right. That's how he wants to be remembered.
Can't mention Captain Ron. Shout out to JTE, who's the biggest Captain Ron fan I've ever met in my life.
He does really like Captain.
Amazing.
So, speaking of like sending people stuff randomly, something that I've discovered in the last year, with the advent of all the delivery apps, it costs roughly $10 to have a stranger anonymously leave a single banana on anybody's doorstep.
This is
A
a
single
service.
banana.
Yeah, you can just DoorDash one banana to somebody's house.
Banana.
It's left anonymously. No
And people
charge.
are like, what the hell? Worth $10, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Potassium is key. It helps you, you don't want to cramp.
But they could go like Mario Kart and slip on the banana.
This is true. Could be dangerous. Could be dangerous.
We've
I
got
just want to go back to the Paul Giamatti thing real quick here. You know, anybody could have walked past that shelf and saw all the DVDs for $1, but it takes a very special person near and dear to my heart to go, I wonder if there's 10 Paul Giamatti films here.
Yeah.
Paul Giamatti is so
He did
good.
the darn thing. He found 10, and they're quality.
Sideways is one of them. I'm surprised that that's in a
There,
dollar bin.
there are some
Yeah.
good movies. And again, like I said,
It's been out
some
for a while.
I had not heard of until they were
Yeah.
delivered to our house.
I mean, I could name 5 that are brilliant right now. Sideways, Straight Outta Compton, American Splendor, The
John
Holdovers,
Dies, yeah.
Although they're so good.
and what am I forgetting?
And-
Cinderella Man.
and-
So you get those, you'd be my best friend. You send me those 5, let alone another 5.
Cinderella
after that.
Man,
Oh,
American
couple of
Splendor,
them.
and Sideways were all in there, as was
Yeah.
Man on the Moon, which I already owned. So
Yeah,
I now have 2 copies of Man on the Moon.
You can never have too many.
You can send one to somebody.
Yeah, we could. That's so true. We could. There's options. Just random man on the moon to someone.
Private Parts. I mean, you could go on. He's in so much good stuff.
Oh, right. Jeez.
Paul Giamatti.
How much would it cost to mail just John Adams alone?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How
It
many
might be
discs is that?
$19.99 as well.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab them. Let's take a look at the mail.
Yes.
Season
we
one,
do have to
season
watch
1, disc 2.
Right. Send him the second one.
Just one. Just one day.
Okay, so the aforementioned American Splendor.
Here we go. Mhm,
Fantastic.
We have Confidence.
mhm.
Ed Burns.
Yep.
Hilarious.
Never
We
heard of
have If These Walls Could Talk 2.
Also, bring back these like chintzy DVD cases. I love cases like this. They
yes.
please me so much.
That's
The
long
equivalent of
box
the plastic
DVD.
ones that are dust now on VHS.
The Ides of March.
That's right. That was a movie.
Forgot he was in it.
That's right. That was a movie.
Yep. Man on the Moon.
Cinderella Man.
Cinderella
Quality.
Man.
Quality.
Ooh.
Okay.
Duplicity.
No duplicity.
The Illusionist.
People do forget the illusionist.
I'm Team Prestige.
But most people are.
Same.
And Cold Soul.
I don't know this.
I don't know that one.
I don't know Cold Souls. And we need to watch Cold Souls. I have no idea what that is, really.
Was it announced as a Paul Giamatti box set, or did you have to put it together? That
No,
he was in all of those.
It was just a whole wall of all the movies, and I just went through until I found 10. I think I made like a letter, like I think I made a list. I like maybe pulled up like his letterbox filmography and organized that alphabetically and kind of walked alongside it. Like I walked alongside his filmography, basically.
As you should. As we all should.
And it
Wait. Now I need to know how deep the bit goes. Alphabetically speaking, which one of those movies is last? Mike, is it Man on the Moon? Did you get to M?
Sideways.
Well,
Sideways. So you got to S.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think anything else was past us, right?
I think that's
Yeah.
to my knowledge.
That's
So yeah, you weren't gonna get straight out of
Also,
content.
going back to Doomsday real quick question, because this
Yeah.
is an
Please.
ongoing debate we're having in a group chat. I'm just gonna ask your opinion here, gentlemen. So we have so right now we're playing movie chicken. Both Dune Part 3
Oh yeah.
and Avengers Doomsday are allegedly coming out on the same day. We'll see. I think someone might blink and change course. But which movie do you think is going to make more money?
Doomsday event.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you.
On Doomsday, as I guess they're already pre-calling it.
Yes. Ooh, that is good. They're trying to get a
they are
Barbenheimer
working
going.
on that, yeah.
Okay. Doomsday. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna
the
be
event. The
Doomsday.
event. I mean, look. Oh, I'm not.
That
I'm
would be
down
missing
on
the point of the Barbenheimer.
Yeah, I'm down on Marvel. What's that mean? 3 movies? You loved Deadpool and Wolverine. That was just last year.
Yeah.
This is still hot. It's gonna. I mean, that made
100% making more
1.4
money.
billion or something. This will make 2. This will. They're gonna release Endgame beforehand in October, I believe.
Right.
And the rumor is there'll be a post-credit sequence that's brand new for that to set you up to finally get knock Doomsday out of the park, and it will be giant.
Yeah.
It'll be in the top 5 all time, I think. And Dune will be good, but it won't be top 5 all time.
No.
I think that
It's gonna. It'll be fine.
Doomsday
It'll
will-
make money.
it'll make in the opening weekend what Dune does in its run, and that's not a knock against what Dune's going to do. That's how big Doomsday is going to be.
Right. I
Yeah.
think it'll be. I think it'll be pretty colossal.
I think Dune's box office receipts will be very acceptable, but
Yeah.
Doomsday is going to be a cultural phenomenon on top of a cultural phenomenon on top.
Thank you for
Yeah, there's
settle that
an
debate.
Endgame coming out. Will also probably put Endgame back in the #1 movie of all time, which the release of Avatar before Way of Water moved Avatar back. So these two are just going to be jockeying back and
Good
forth
point.
with re-releases. And so, and Marvel will be the huge winner from like the last 3 months of this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, hi, Jacob London.
And make no mistake that Brand New Day could make Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out before that.
Before it,
So
yeah.
Which I do.
that
think.
will be like, I don't know if it's going to make
Does
No
it?
Way Home numbers, but it'll make Far From Home and
Right.
Homecoming numbers
Yeah.
guaranteed.
So yeah, because that comes.
And the deacons are muted.
We're back.
I love Spider-Man.
I did
movies.
that.
God.
I hit
Nope,
every
I'm
time.
back, sorry.
Truly, even the bad ones, I enjoy. Speaking of Paul Giamatti, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Rhino.
Rhino.
That's right. That's right.
Giamatti. Fanfic. All right. And the year that was 2026, what is our next story?
I mean, I got one you could play if you want to play the Stephen
Yes.
Miller
AJ,
clip.
hit us with
Yeah, go for it.
another little do we have a picture, a clip?
I believe this is the one that we're talking about right here.
That's the
Oh.
one I thought you should just play anytime you think it's going bad. There's always this too.
Glacier volcanoes.
Could it get
So-
worse? Probably. Yeah, actually, it could get worse.
This
If the
Maduro
glacier
stuff-
volcanoes reawaken swarms of bees, right? And
Oh no!
oh, no.
Swarms of bees.
Like if I said, "Oh man, this Maduro stuff is crazy," then AJ would hit the graphic, and then we'd all relax on how crazy the Maduro stuff is. Glaciers could
Hit us-
kickstart volcanoes that will destroy the world.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine, y'all. It's gonna
But-
be. It's gonna be
In,
fine.
in that vein,
What news do we have?
Oh, I could play. I could tell you something. The composer of Wicked, if you can get ready with the graphic there, AJ.
Yes.
Uh, the
I did not receive a Wicked graphic.
Oh no, the glacier
The
volcanoes.
glaciers.
Oh,
No, not the glacier volcanoes.
Oh,
this is
that's-
this is Well, if I can't play the graphic, it's timing's everything here. But here we go. The composer of Wicked, Godspell, Pocahontas, Stephen Schwartz, and other musicals, he said that he won't play the Kennedy Center. He said that this year.
Yes.
And it was big news. But there was one other artist who also said he wouldn't play it. But no news outlet has really picked up the story. It's Kip Winger. But,
I figured that one out.
Mike got there. He got to the bit.
there you go.
She's only 17.
Kip, not Kip.
I'm not coming either. You were?
Hey, it isn't so, Kip. I mean, look at that double cross that man is
Kip
wearing.
Winger has announced.
Their wristlets. How could you? People are gonna be so sad when we don't get that at the Kennedy Center.
The largest Beavis and Butthead fan on the world, Kip Winger.
Yeah, that's right.
Kip Winger.
His teeth
Right
are
of the
redder
song.
than white.
I mean, I think that photo of Kip Winger has the exact opposite effect of the volcano glacier swarm, because no matter how much I think of like things are going to hell, that photo just makes me happy.
That's true.
Look at him. Look at Kip.
Look at that, Kip
Look
Winger.
at him. He's doing it.
Things
He's
aren't that
like,
bad.
That's awesome.
He's like, oh hey.
Writer of the song "She's Only 17" finds Donald Trump slightly problematic.
No. Oh, I just did the thing that the kids are. I didn't mean it in the 6-7 way. I meant it in the like way. 2026, the year hopefully 6-7 dies.
The
One can
Grinch attempted to end it. I will give the Grinch all
Let
the
us-
credit in the world.
let it die, please. Let it die. I'm not here to yuck someone else's yum, but I'm gonna yuck it a little bit.
All right. Well, why don't you play the Stephen Miller clip, AJ?
So there was no Stephen Miller clip that was sent to me. The only video
No?
clip that I received was the
Oh,
Doomsday
okay.
trailer.
Oh well.
Do you?
Maybe
I
some things to
mean,
not
can you?
attach.
I could do my Stephen Miller impersonation.
By all means.
I never even heard that guy talk until, and he's gone. I never heard that guy talk until this clip.
I just
mean,
noticed
who
all these
listens
weird
to him?
conservatives sound like Richard Pryor's version of a white guy. So I just think they all sound like this.
Hey, Peckerhead.
Do you have Paul? Do you have the clips that you could like resend and you could try to upload quick?
Yeah.
It's just like I did not get the content.
Now, while we're figuring this out,
Yeah.
let's hear from William Hung.
Mm.
Hey Mike, this is William Hung from American Idol, and you are a jabroni. Here is a song for you. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. 2 touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man, burning out his spirits up here alone.
In case anyone's wondering, AJ, do tell what you asked him to sing and what his response was.
And then he kept the money and sent us that instead.
Mhm.
So yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Reach out to William Hung, see if he would sing the Whopper jingle to Mike.
Yes,
I hate the Whopper jingle.
very much.
You asked for the Whopper jingle and you got that?
And we got
He
Robert.
he
And
took the money, denied the request, and said, "I won't do that. I'll send you this instead." And that's what we got.
I believe the direct quote
What a
was,
brilliant
"I do
request.
not feel comfortable singing that at this time."
Yes.
What does that mean? At a later date in time, you will feel comfortable singing it, but
Should-
clearly, Rocket Man, he feels comfortable singing.
All right. I have 2 things
Should
to
we
say.
try again?
The first is which, while this was playing, I was thinking to myself, I didn't know you could lose money on a cameo just before I even knew your story. If that's what you asked him to sing, you're losing money on a cameo. And the second thing is, Mike, you have justified my whole existence for the last 5 years or so. I hate that jingle. I hate that jingle so much. It's anti-music. It's terrible. It's non-music.
And not only that, you'll be watching NFL on Sunday, and there's like
Oh
this
my God,
gruesome
always.
injury. We'll be right back. Whopper, Whopper, Whopper.
It was so loud.
It's like there's a I don't know. It seems like everyone's attempting to find people who can't sing or people who can sing not singing well on purpose. BK, I'm like, it's not even, you're not even trying. It's not good. Well said. I don't.
It was just the worst. Like you couldn't have asked for a more obnoxious campaign.
Yeah.
But is it obnoxious on purpose? Because there is we have the meatsization of media right now. Like that things are stupid on purpose in a weird postmodern Nickelodeon, but like all the advertisers are doing it. And
I can't believe we're going to go this deep on all this stuff, which is really dumb. But I do have to say that We Have the Meats guy is kind of like a spoof of having a puffed up, dominance over a thing that's dumb. But the song is bad and it's seemingly on purpose to be entertaining, which is not a road I go down.
Mm.
So actually tying into 2026, media campaign of the year so far for me is Malik Neighbors for IHOP, where he's sitting at IHOP where everybody has to do their fantasy football losing punishment, and they all walk past him and blame him for getting last place.
That is actually
it's
very quality.
Genius.
And I love that he agreed to this. I was like, that's a good sport right there.
Are you going to be sitting at and IHOP now has a thing that you can get unlimited pancakes for 24 hours.
Also
so they're
smart of them
steered
that
into
they
the
know that
skid
this is a
of
thing.
the last place punishments.
Good on you, IHOP. We see you. We respect you.
Malik Neighbors, I like you more now.
It's true. It's true.
Does that segue us into football?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do it.
Oh, I have a
Let's go to
favorite
sports.
moment.
I have a sports story.
I have a sports as well. Adam, you start us off with sports. Sports 2026.
Sports. In the year that was 2026, major things happened. 18-year-old Luke Littler won the World Darts Championship, claiming back-to-back titles. So he is the Dodgers of darts, and he beat Gian Van Veen, which is very fun to say. Luke Littler and Gian Van Veen. And he did that at 18 years old, which means most darts starts with drinking in some capacity. That before this kid could drink, he is a darts champion. Anyway.
Wow.
You play darts in a bar. How was he? Where was he
I
dartsing?
taught her how to play darts like a year or two ago.
Debatable. I'm not great at it.
But
Would you watch it?
Yeah,
Would you watch darts or billiards?
I might watch him darts.
The two of us met working at a sports bar at Universal Studios, and literally during the day, like if you work like the weekday shift during the day, that's what's on.
And they're desperate. There's a lot of sports channels, and they are desperate for content.
Yeah, when I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, they've got football on every channel except for like two, and one has golf, and the other has that kind of crap, or World Series of Poker. It's like no one is watching this. Nobody.
No one is watching.
No one has
a show it.
poker jersey.
It's funny. There's not enough sports to support the amount of TVs in a BW3s. I find that hilarious.
Need more sports. Chill. My sports story of 2026. I think the most hard working entity, let's say, team of sorts in sports this year is the operations managers of the Sugar Bowl on New Year's Day, because those poor suckers had to wheel out this stage, and then the rest were so determined to have Georgia win this game that they were like, let's give them one more shot. They wheel the stage back to the sidelines. The game is, no, it's not. We're wheeling that stage back out. No, we're wheeling out. These poor people, I think, are still at the Sugar Bowl wheeling that stage back and forth on the sidelines to center field for the celebration. And I just want to say, field ops of the Sugar Bowl, we salute you. And the amount of times you had to wheel that stage back and forth. Kudos.
Real American heroes.
They really are. They really are. I was like, wow.
That's the ad campaign. That's a beauty.
Stage managers of the year 2026.
2026.
The Sugar Bowl,
Sugar Bowl stage managers, operations. Y'all, we can't. Some confetti had already fallen in the end zone. And they were like, no, we are determined to have Georgia win this game. And they're like, shit.
Did they call back a play? I must have missed the Sugar Bowl.
They added more time to the clock. Then they had the kickoff, and apparently nobody touched them.
It was a safety.
Yes.
Okay. Ole Miss gets a safety as the clock hits 0. Allegedly, in college football rules, if one team gets a safety, the other team gets a second at the end of a game. They get a second back on the clock for a kickoff. So the kickoff, of course, Georgia tries to do an onside kick because they are down at this point by 5 points, okay, with a second left on the clock. They do an onside kick, obviously has to go 10 yards. It shockingly does. And so, again, the stage has been pulled out. They're like, whoa, I'll miss you. But no, you haven't. Georgia needs to Gatorade, but no. On that. So they are out there. There's 1 second left on the clock. Again, time goes dead because it's a second. And Georgia recovers the ball on their onside kick. Again, the ref comes out after the stage has started to be pulled out. And he's like, no one touched that player. So technically no time elapsed. So Georgia still has a second of the game. They don't. They're paid. They're paid. It's all rigged. And we actually are going to let them play hot potato for a couple of minutes on the field until we let these poor stage crew roll the stage out and give Ole Miss the trophy. So they did. They played hot potato for a minute. And then finally, after confetti had already started to fall, and
I did see that, the hot potato.
They finally got to do the darn thing.
The third attempt, they got to do it.
The third time's the charm, baby.
It looked like they were inventing a new sport at the end of that game.
Yes,
but, yes.
They did a little bit. Yes, I was like, oh my god, we're playing hot potato. The rest on Georgia to win. I don't know what's happening. And Ole Miss said, "Screw you, Lane Kiffin. You can leave us, but we will make it further than you ever have in college football." And they won a playoff game, and well, technically 2 playoff games, and they're on to the semifinals.
They are the favorites to make the
and Lane
championship
Kiffin
for that
is
game,
just off in Baton Rouge in a state that doesn't have a governor or something because he's no, they do, but I don't know. It's very complicated. College football is weird.
It is. Yeah, I can't even follow it. So I don't.
Well, that story about the Sugar Bowl was pretty sweet. See what I did there?
I did. Saw that, man.
I don't get.
That's pretty cool. Lay 5 on me.
All right.
Lay 5.
Oh.
Wait, no, it's the other way, I think, isn't it?
And then the other way.
We lost our mic.
Have I got a story for you?
Okay.
Not really. I just think
I'll
that's a
pick
great
that up. I'll
transition.
pick that
No,
up.
Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm sad. I'm here.
No, I have a few.
Yeah.
That's how you do that. That's how you do that. Well, we had Black Monday, right? So there were a bunch of firings. I'll list their names and some of my thoughts and then open it to the floor. Brian Callahan and Brian Dayball were fired mid-season. Raheem Morris was fired for coming in first. Kevin Stefanski, which that'll be great for helping Shedeur Sanders' growth. Nice work. Pete Carroll, which is shocking, actually. Jonathan Gannon, which is not. And then John Harbaugh, who will kick Tyler Loop in the balls next time he sees him. All fired.
The Browns firing their head coach is a yearly tradition, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but not when they have a quarterback. The other yearly tradition, right, is to not have a quarterback. And they got one, but now he'll have stunted growth with new management coming in and helping him out.
That is the Browns' way of operating.
True.
I personally, my favorite firing this year, our Lord's year 2026, is John Morton, and that news broke today. The offensive coordinator of the Detroit Lions. Good riddance. We won't miss
He
you.
shouldn't be such an offensive coordinator.
We barely knew ye, and I won't. And I won't miss you. Hopefully,
Here, high five me, Adam. High five me, Adam.
Lyman look better next
Other
year.
other side. I think for me.
I love those bits. That always makes me happy.
There's a high five bit. Firings, yes. Thoughts, feelings. The Falcons love firing coaches.
The Falcons didn't even wait till the end of the day. Like the season
there goes half the show.
Fired him.
Yeah.
And me being the New York Jets fan, had all of a sudden now the Falcons Jets seemingly irrelevant game that the Jets won on a last second field goal now cost the Jets the #1 pick and the Falcons the playoffs. So that was like the linchpin moment of the season, apparently.
Yeah.
Who knew even the Falcons were coming on? Like I thought they were. I stopped thinking about them 4 or 5 games ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they wound up tied for first, and so you fire their coach.
Yep.
Obviously, that makes sense. Once they get eliminated from the playoffs is when they really come alive, is what we found out about the Atlanta Falcons for sure.
The Atlanta Falcons. Never ever bet on a game involving the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know what team's going to show up. AJ's favorite player, Kyle Pitts, suddenly actually good at football. It's weird.
Yes.
He's like kind of good now. And he was good for a long time.
He had the biggest statistical fantasy score game by a tight end in the past 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which is if you would have told me a year ago, Kyle Pitts, crazy fantasy stats for a tight end, I would be like, no.
From Kirk Cousins.
From Kirk Cousins, who he's had no chemistry with whatsoever. In the past.
Listen, we love Kirk here on What the Show. We stand Kirk Cousins and his Cole's Cash and his great clips.
He loves great clips. He loves going to cookout after games.
Cookout right by Mercedes-Benz. I've seen it. I've passed by this cookout before. I respect you for your love for cookout, sir. It is quality. Their milkshakes are great.
How is Kirk Cousins real?
How is Kirk Cousins
you
real?
See that man on the field? He's like literally. We know Juice loves Charles in Charge. That man belongs in Charles in Charge.
He does.
He's really something. I tell you.
Is this new information? How much Juice loves Charles in Charge? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract there.
No.
This is Juice. Would you like to explain your love for Charles in Charge?
Oh,
we always want that.
Yeah, I watched it.
Someone sing the Charles in Charge theme like William Hung. Of our days.
Oh my God, AJ, contact Hung right now and get him to sing it.
I want Charles in charge of me.
At this time, I do not feel comfortable singing.
That's true. I shouldn't be comfortable with that.
And then he does Happy Days.
Yeah.
I know, but you didn't not sound like him, Adam. So
maybe he should stop sounding like him. I'll do it as short. Exactly. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Silver spoons together.
That's a jam.
What would we do without us? What would we do without us?
What would we do, baby?
This ain't nothing that we can't love each other through.
What would
we do? Sha-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la.
Some racist. Not racist. Make it Arnold. Yeah, go ahead and do Arnold.
I don't know how we're
No. You could do Germans and Austrians. Yeah. You could do. There's nothing about that. That's.
It is always okay.
Yeah, it's not
for the 6-year anniversary.
Okay. It's not offensive. It's fine. It's totally fine.
I'm pretty sure it's in the Versailles Treaty. Like
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock.
Get Wagner, everyone. No, Wagner Winger.
This just in. Nicolas Maduro has been kidnapped. Wait. Put up that photo. Never mind.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh
no. But also.
Hey. Yeah.
Okay, true
kind
story.
Of a bummer we lost some representative democracy for a second, but I feel better now.
Yeah, I do. It's fine, guys.
When I went to Yellowstone National Park, they said it's a super volcano. About 750,000 years ago, it exploded. And so I said, well, wow, we shouldn't be here now. And the ranger said, where do you live? I said, LA. You wouldn't want to be there either. So should Yellowstone go? Bye, half of the continent.
But that's only like a little bit intimidating, right? It's a little terrifying. It's fine. Yeah. It's all fine. It's all gonna be fine.
See, but that's
we are on a rock flying through space.
Yeah.
I would like to give a quick shout out to Charles in Charge. I feel like we really gave it some love with
our days and our nights.
But here's a pro tip. Do you have boomer parents? If so, and things are getting too political, put on Charles in Charge. They'll immediately forget anything they were just watching on the news, get sucked into the charm of Charles in Charge. And have we personally done this at Mike's parents' house? Maybe. And it did work.
It worked.
They were watching the news, and I was like, let's not watch the news with your boomer parents. And Mike put on Charles in Charge. And his mom was laughing like it was the first time she'd ever seen the episode. It was great.
I am going to take that tip.
I'm
He
telling
will.
you,
I'm going
it's
to
a real
use
game
that.
changer. You're
I
welcome.
may not be at my house right now.
Right.
I may be at my parents' house.
I know the holidays have just passed, and y'all could have used that information during the holidays. But for anyone else who's still maybe at their boomer parents'
We might have
house,
saved Adam for a little bit.
Is that really what Scott Baio would want?
Oh.
Making
Old
your way
Scott
in the
Baio,
world.
yes.
yes,
It's
yes,
everything you've
Charles
got.
in Charge era.
Taking a break from all your worries will help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you want to everybody
go.
knows your name.
I'm not going to do the impression. I can't do it. I
Oh
can't
my goodness.
do it.
Night
Okay,
court.
I feel like we have.
Night court,
Night
night
court,
court.
night court, night court, night court, night court, night court, night court, night court,
Night court.
night court.
It's a court at night.
If you guys remember the Cop Rock theme, I'm out.
Oh gosh, the Cop Rock theme. That's a
Mike
classic.
Post.
I can't say that I can hum it off the top of my head, but who doesn't love Cop Rock?
I don't know. Arnold doing Fraggle Rock. That would be
Would be a
something.
good time.
Out in Fraggle Rock.
I don't remember the rest of the
I
lyrics.
can't do it.
No, that's all I remember.
Oh,
It's actually, I think it plays along with the Night Court theme. Down in Fraggle Rock.
yeah, yeah.
Da, 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 da.
All right, we're getting some Best Picture. Speaking of Best Picture, I feel like we do have
We do have something involving Best Picture. So, Paul,
Oh yeah, let's all hail the best.
I think the
picture.
best picture of 2026 was the Kip Winger. Sorry, continue, Paul. That's the best picture.
obviously.
Well, listen, all we've had so far with the Critics' Choice Awards. So this is Best Picture.
Yeah,
that is
it has
true.
won the award. That is
But I
correct.
think in March this will still be Best Picture.
Probably.
The one to beat
but-
seems unbeatable.
Well, like it wasn't like my absolute favorite. There's another movie that's nominated that I personally like more. I think Benicio del Toro is quite possibly
He's great in that movie.
he's either 1A or 1B my favorite performance of the year. Like I had so much fun with Benicio in that movie.
Yeah.
Quality.
Good year for him.
A lot of
Phoenician's
movie
good
there.
movie.
I got to watch it again. But my favorites of last year was The Life of Chuck so far.
Yes.
But like I said, Marty Supreme and Sentimental Value and Sinners are all right up there in the top 5 at the moment.
Sinners is my number one.
Yeah, so good.
Now,
Yeah.
what does
Yeah, I
everyone-
actually watched
Oh, you just watched a movie in the theaters?
One Battle After. I couldn't remember exactly what the wording was. I actually watched One Battle After Another last night.
Oh,
And yeah, it was great. Like I didn't know anything about it other than Leo, and just I wasn't sure it was funny like the first 30 minutes, so I didn't know like where it goes. So like the first like 30 minutes I'm like what is this movie about? Like with all the stuff and I didn't realize that was Sean Penn either.
No, he looks different.
Yeah.
you get Leo though. Your movie's a huge win. That's just it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could take the last few Nolan movies and say my heart wasn't in them, as impressive as they are. But that Inception, Leo's pain drove that whole movie. For all the cool stuff they were doing, the pain was really what it was all about. And then the cool stuff was, in concert with the emotion. And so I could say the same for, PTA. Phantom Thread didn't land on me, Inherent Vice, Licorice Pizza. Yeah. But boy, Leo having to get his daughter. I followed that, and I could follow it for another 2-3 hours. That was really fun.
We had an experience with One Battle After Another in which the first time we attempted to go see it, we only got through a battle, so to speak, because the power went out in our movie theater about
You only got through one battle?
minutes into it.
Yeah.
And I was like, we're not going to know the other battles. So we did have to return the following day to watch it. But then, of course, you can't really enter a movie like a certain amount way through. I mean, I guess you could, but they kind of like are rude to you. So we just went and watched the first little bit, the first battle, so to speak, again. And then finally got to finish the movie. But yeah, I just went, ooh.
The title does promise many battles, so you
Yeah,
gotta stick
and
around. You gotta stick around.
only got through
We got-
one.
we had-
That was more than one battle.
Yeah.
We only got through one. It was the scene, I believe, it was the Sean Penn, like first getting in this little weird little secret meeting people. And it's
Christmas
just
Adventurers Club.
the Christmas Adventurers
Oh,
Club
God,
and the
the
power just
wacky
went out.
Illuminati thing. What a
Yes.
crazy creation that was.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then then we got to return the following.
He literally was walking out of that meeting and walking down the hall, and I think that's when the power went out. So that was our
Oh.
experience the first night we saw it.
Well, we did inevitably get to see the rest of the battles. Fear not, everyone. We did see all battles. We're good now.
And
But
of
of all the
course,
movies.
the overall scene of the year was featured in the glorious movie Friendship
No.
when Tim Robinson licked the toad.
No.
Yes.
That movie, I mean, funniest movie of the year, but probably that movie is hilarious.
Thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. You guys are actually recapping the year 2025. I don't know if that's
Yes.
the bit here.
This is the year 2026.
I have failed.
We led with
From 2005 on Tubi.
a Jenny McCarthy movie. Yeah, I mean, we were all bets are off.
Well, I thought maybe we had segued into things that we had watched in 2026.
I have watched
Still are.
Friendship in
He has watched
2026.
Friendship.
Okay, all right, okay. We're still on topic.
Well, listen, the best film of this year is One Battle After Another, proven at the Critics' Choice Awards. What will be the best picture for next year? We'll find out in March at the Oscars.
Yeah, there we go.
Exactly.
That's
But
exactly.
this year, it's been
This
determined.
year, it is one
The
battle.
Critics vote, and that
This
is
year, it is Dirty Love.
on Tubi. Not sponsored, but we're willing to take that sponsorship. Tubi,
We will-
if you're listening. Just saying.
But by the way, this year in 2026, James Cameron's Avatar: Fire and Ash passed the 1 billion mark
It did. It is the highest-
worldwide.
Yeah.
Doubt him at your own peril.
But it's a movie.
The greatest gift possible would be James Cameron with unlimited budget and ideas, and nobody can fight him anymore because my entire life everyone's fought him on everything. His career was over with T2. You can't make a movie for that much money. His career was over with Titanic. You can't make a movie for that much money. You'll never make it back. Avatar 2. So and he just keeps proving himself and proving himself and proving himself. And Avatar: Fire and Ash is the most James Cameron. All the James Camerons are in that movie. It's
It is
every
the most movie.
James Cameron.
It's
James.
Aliens. It's True Lies. It's Titanic.
There's a little
Everything's there.
Titanic in there.
There
yeah.
is, yep,
There's
there's.
definitely some Titanic in there. Yeah, he's given it all. He's like, I'm a James Cameron this. I'm gonna steal for myself and it's fine.
Yep, we saw that on opening Friday. I'm surprised that we are sitting here right now. I thought I'd still be in the theater.
It's true. It moved for a long time.
Yeah,
I know that the whole bit of the Avatar films is no one remembers any of their names. I remember like 2 of the characters' names, okay, after seeing 3 movies. But truly the main villain in the movie, I've seen this man in 3 movies now, okay? And for the life of me, if you put a gun to my head where it's like, what's that character's full name? I couldn't tell you. I walked out of that movie and I was like, I have no idea what his name is, truly.
I can
Miles
pick up,
Quaritch.
I can pick up your slack.
I was gonna
There you go,
These
sure.
guys are gonna know that.
I know Jake Sully because it's said a lot.
Spider.
Spider, because that's a weird name to name the child.
well, you know the English names. That's what I mean. Yeah, I mean,
No, I know
I
Nick Fury. Now, on the other hand, if you asked me to name the names in the Avatar theme park land, I could tell you all of them. Dr. Stevens and Fly, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She is the leading expert in the Mighty Ikram. Okay, all of them. The Shaman of Song. Okay, and the Dark. Are you kidding me? I know all of them. I know all the lore. I know about Ikni Maya and Sivako. Tell me about the theme park clan.
Damn.
But asking to name us like 4 characters in the movies, and I'm like, nah, I don't know.
Dr. Augustine.
Dr. Augustine is one because there was a bit about that. But Dr. Jackie Ogden, I wanted to cosplay as her to the movie, and Mike said no one would get it. He's correct.
But Gase, Kiri, and Varong, you don't know them.
Yeah, I don't know. Still don't know which one that is.
I mean, I can't name the characters in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon because their names aren't John Smith or whatever. It's like, doesn't mean that's a bad movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
the darts champion. Yes. What was Luke Littler and Gian Von Veen.
Yeah, those are the 2 Marines in Avatar, as far as you know.
Right.
I think the pre-show for Flight of Passage is maybe like 10 minutes long, and if someone was like, "Could you recite it from start to finish?" I'd be like, "Yes." And there's variations depending on if there is a technical problem in loading. So sometimes I have to pause you for a minute, and I could also do that. I've only been on it too many times.
Hello and welcome to Soaring Over California. My name is Patrick, and I'll be your chief flight captain today.
Yeah.
Before you get airborne, we have a few rules you'll need to get. Anyway, go.
It's so good. Like how I love. Nothing is better to me than a Disney pre-show.
But yeah, these
this
little
one rode Dinosaur for the last time because we're finally getting Indiana Jones on the East Coast, which I'm hype about because I do think that Indiana Jones is better than Dinosaur. But Dinosaur does hold a special place in my heart, so I had to go see that pre-show one more time. Had to go ride it. It was great.
Well, it's the other way around, right? Would there'd be no? Which one was first?
Dino was.
Dino was.
Countdown to Extinction.
Yes, is what it was originally called.
I had an old Countdown to Extinction sweatshirt.
To
sold it.
Man, that might have been worth something now.
I know, yeah.
Out this December in Dinoland USA. I was like, it's my last time. I'm excited to see the new things, but I mean, that's last year. That was 2025. 2026, we all about that, but I do miss it.
In the year 2026, Jurassic Park the Ride has shut down for refurbishment.
Hey, theme park
University and Islands of Adventure.
Theme park news. And Saudi Arabia, which I know, but they have a crazy. We are obsessed with it.
Little late.
Saudi Arabia. So.
The Falcon's Flight has opened in Saudi Arabia and is a roller coaster that actually exists and has broken every record other than inversions. It holds the length record, the speed record, the height record, and the drop record. And it's 3 minutes long.
Jeez.
It goes off a mountain. It's like
it climbs a mountain. It literally climbs a mountain.
If there's one thing you do at the end of the street,
big, don't they?
Go look this up. But also,
and 4 full minutes underwater. That's a Mr. Show.
2026, though. What a year. Our boy Kev. What a year. I really think it brought to us here on January 6th, an iconic date. Where were you 5 years ago? It's really just brought us a lot of joy, a lot of heartbreak.
Also, well, technically a 2025 story, but Idiot gets massive Greedo tattoo with the word McClunky at the top.
Whoa, bring that up. Bring that close. Bring that closer. Oh,
Adam, I'm going to send you a picture. Hold on.
There's the cantina scene is in it. So McClunky looks like kind of like a bar light.
God.
Like a neon light. And
that's amazing.
And then there's a big silhouette.
Adam, I'm DMing you the picture of it.
Please, thank you. Are you kidding me? Look at that thing. It's glorious.
You waited for McClunky to do that?
Yeah, he sure did.
Adam, check your messenger.
It's pretty iconic. I won't lie.
Oh my God. What a bunch of geniuses this show is.
I
Oh my god, this is incredible. I mean, everybody has displayed some level of genius, whether it's Paul Giamatti, whether it's the Burger King song from William Hung, and then this tattoo.
No tattoo. It really sums it up, I think. Truly.
That's incredible. That is
McClunky.
incredible.
Before we wrap up here today, I would like to go on a quick thing because I know this is the year in review, but tomorrow is another day of this year. And I just want everyone to know from the bottom of my heart, truly, big Stranger Things fan, big Stranger Things fan. Stranger Things, in a weird way, responsible for Mike and I being together because I moved to Orlando the day that Stranger Things first dropped back in July of 2016. I watched it the day it dropped. It was literally the day I moved to Orlando. I cannot stress enough that when I first moved to Orlando, it was a shit show for me. Real bad time for a few months. And I was miserable. And the only thing that got me through was Stranger Things. Like I rewatched that first season and I was like, my little friends on bikes, kids riding on bikes. And it gave me hope. And they were fighting monsters and good wins over evil, blah, blah, blah.
You're saying that show was not a shit show.
It was not a shit show. Exactly. Point. Exactly. So because of that, I was able to live in Orlando long enough to meet this guy. Yay. That's a win, right? That worked out well for us. Here we are together now. Nearly
I see. He waited till he had you by the ring to get the McClunky tattoo. Gotcha.
Right.
Yeah, you're a smart man.
Or
Then
the
he
great,
was like, then I can do McClunky.
the
So
great positive thing is that he has someone who will allow him to get that and not. You both are in the same frame. He came home with that tattoo, and you're still right there.
the crazy thing is I'm happy about it because it covered up this spider tattoo that I hated. So I actually was like, get it. I cover that thing up. It's hideous and I hate spiders. So
I'll circle around.
anyways, decade of my life watching this show, right? Very thankful for it. Got me through some tough times, blah, blah. I thought it was great. It's exactly what I wanted it to be as a big fan of like 80s movies and yada, 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 kids on bikes, right? So anywho, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart to every weirdo on the internet who has theories about this conformity gate and tomorrow being Russian Christmas and they're going to drop the real final episode and whatever. Let me tell you from a Swiftie, okay? We have clowned for years for an album that was never even made, apparently, because she came out and was like, listen, I didn't even record that. And we were like, we're idiots. So let me tell you as someone who has clowned, okay, who has been down to clown, it's not happening. The series finale aired, okay? So whatever weird thing you're thinking is going to happen on January 7th, it's not going to happen, okay? And that is what I would like to say. That is my piece on 2026. We're not getting any more Stranger Things. The series finale ended. It's over. Okay, folks? Go home.
It's over, Johnny.
There's
It's
no
over.
more.
I think it's over.
Yes, tomorrow actually is the day that they're dropping the rolling. It's all been a lie. That's spot on. That's actually what they're doing tomorrow. Happy 2026, y'all. Tomorrow we get to know that the mother actually wasn't dead.
So we'll get wrapping up in a second. I was just going to say, in addition, just circling back to the tattoo, my artist is Lucasfilm. He's actually licensed by Lucasfilm, and
Very good. At his job.
runs the tattoo contest at Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah.
I might have an in on that in LA next year.
Wow.
Baby, he did the work. Of course he's going to like it.
You got my vote.
Yeah. I mean, very
That's incredible.
conveniently located and walking distance from our house. We have like a big old Star Wars nerd who literally
both of mine.
Yeah, who's done his.
By the way, as a kid who grew up as a Star Wars nerd when there was no such thing, like I just liked Star Wars a lot more than my friends.
Right.
It's really cool that there is, that there's a tattoo artist and that references deep. Nobody knew who Greedo was when I was a kid. Are you kidding me? I mean, they would
Except
know
for
if you pointed to this. If you pointed to the scene in the movie, they'd go, "Oh yeah, that guy, yeah." But
I'm not gonna lie. I think I learned who Greedo was more from ET than I did from Star Wars.
I love that scene in ET.
Home.
And this is Boba Fett.
Elliot did teach me that.
Well, Paul, Adam, every year, this is always such a pleasure. Let everybody know where they can find you right now, what you're up to.
Hey, the
Paul?
triumphant return of the Ford Fiesta, I believe, next Monday.
Nice.
We haven't done a show in a while, and
Right.
we will get back on the horse and talk about all things Harrison Ford and continue down the stretch of covering every movie in his IMDb, which is a lot, 55 or so.
We had to take a little bit of a
We're
break.
halfway, yeah.
Yeah, you have a Harrison Ford tattoo, and I
do.
don't.
Yeah, he's got it on your body.
That might change this year. Paul, as soon as
Yeah.
we get the Ford, as
There's a
soon as
whole
we
episode.
finish Ford's filmography, I think I need a Harrison Ford tattoo.
I think you do. 100% you do. No doubt.
But
You need
just check everything
the
out.
official license regarding Henry.
Don't get Harrison Ford. Get a tattoo of the Ritz crackers from regarding Henry. I think you're good.
Or a full chest tattoo of the Hawaiian shirt from Mosquito Coast. That would be to just make it look like I have that shirt on.
Add the chest hair and everything. Yeah. Other than that, go to themovieguys.net. You'll see everything we're up to, including my movie tour of LA. If you come to LA, I will give you a tour of your favorite movie locations, customized and private. So it's just stuff you want to see. And I'll show you around. We get out of the car and we have all kinds of fun. It's way different than the bus and point tours, as I call them. So
yeah.
And the personality on this guy right here is way different on the than the point and whatever. Those guys are such trips. I've had the pleasure of going on a few of these trips with Paul, and they're mind blowing. Mind blowing.
Twist my arm to talk movies. So.
Also, by the way, I have to say the insider point of view on this. I've known Paul for a very long time.
Right.
Paul has always been like this, and but it has recently become a profession. And so what's so funny is just driving from place to place. You know, Paul and I are just going to a movie or whatever. I mean, Paul is just like, oh, by the way, that's the gas station from such and such. And that's like his encyclopedic mind, now that it's his job or one of his jobs, is amazing.
Well, we talk about what I bring you up on my tour all the time because we talk about places like that doesn't look like anything, and that was in blank movie. It's like, yeah, these are places you drive by all the time. You have no idea they were in a movie. 20 years after living here, you find out they were in a movie. And I bring up the fact that I pointed out, oh, there's the window Axel Foley gets thrown through in Beverly Hills Cop. It's not in Beverly Hills. It's down on Wilshire, a little further close to Vermont. And Adam said,
I lived a block away from that for like half a year.
And
that was my gym.
Yeah.
That was my gym. And I would go in and out of that gym each day. And as soon as Paul pointed it out, I was like, oh my, because I've seen Beverly Hills Cop 50 times. I was like, oh my God. I'm going in and out of the building where and it absolutely was the second he said it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Good stuff.
Much fun will be had. Come take a tour.
I love that.
And when in
And
LA,
where can they find that tour, Paul?
Oh, LAFilmLocationsTour.com. But I did bring up themovieguys.net. There's a link from there as well.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
right on. And we'll actually plug what we're doing next week. Next week, we're doing our annual top 10 list
Of
last year, of 2025.
Of last
And it's all about 2026 and review. But next week, we're like time traveling back to 2025.
And you'll get to hear all about how much Bethany loved the movie Friendship.
I saw Wallace Shawn die. Wallace Shawn is dead.
What's the show?
It's 2 minutes for roping. I like that.
You're a jabroni.